Hey, my name is Jim, and I want to welcome you to my man cave kitchen. Hey boys and girls, how y'all doing? I'm Jim. I want to welcome you to Jim's Man Cave Kitchen. So, something I enjoy is leftovers. I could cook great big batches of stuff and eat it for days and days and days and days until it's all gone. Wouldn't bother me a bit. My mother, not so much. She's not too fond of leftovers. So I've gotten better at small batch cooking for just the two of us, but occasionally you're going to have leftovers. So what I try to do is repurpose them and make them into something else, which is what I'm going to do today. Today also happens to be Thirsty Thursday, so I have these leftovers. We're going to repurpose it and make an entirely different dish, and we're going to use our crock pot, my slow cooker, and Mom will have a new meal, different from yesterday, that's easy breezy, and she can serve it to herself whenever she's ready to eat. And I can go escape for just a few minutes and hang out with my buddies. So we have here, in this bowl, we have yesterday's smoked stuffed pepper mix. If you have not watched my stuffed pepper video, please do. These stuffed peppers are fire. So to this mix, I'm going to add 2 packets of taco seasoning. My daughter Amanda and her friend Nika will tell you a story about when they were teenagers. And after about, I don't know, I think they exaggerate maybe just a little bit, but supposedly the story goes, and I honestly don't recall this particular time, but I made them eat leftover Thanksgiving turkey for a month or something to that effect, and they're like, no, please Dad, no more turkey. We want ramen noodles. So I don't know. When they tell this story, it's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So we got our 2 packets of taco seasoning in there. We're going to stir in 1 cup of beer. You know why we're using beer? I'm so glad you asked. Because real men cook with beer. That's right. We're going to stir this up. Get these taco seasonings in there all mixed up, nice and moist. And voila, just like that. I'll tell you a little secret. What to do with the leftover beer. You know, you open a can of beer and you only put a cup of it in your recipe. You drink it. That's the cook's privilege. So now I have here some green olives and pimento. I'm gonna stir those in. Not a lot, just a few, maybe a half a cup. Give this a little brininess. All right. We're gonna take a flour tortilla like so. We're going to put a spoonful of filling in there. always tend to overstuff these things. So, fold up the ends, like so. Roll that up. Ends are nice and tight. We're going to lay that in our crock pot, just like so. I'm going to roll up the rest of these real quick like. Alright, we've got our burritos in the slow cooker. I have right here a jar of salsa verde, some green salsa. Nothing wrong with using convenience items, folks. Find a good product, you like it, your family likes it, your customers like it, whoever, go with it. I've seen restaurants, I've worked at a couple that advertise scratch kitchen, from scratch, homemade, and I'm here to tell you, it's not all that. It's not all from scratch. It's not all homemade. Everybody, even the farm to table places, everybody uses convenience items to some degree or another. So, we're just going to pour this over the top like so. It's just that easy. I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to put it on high for about an hour and then down to warm. And when it's time to eat, we'll sprinkle a little cheese over the top, maybe a dollop of sour cream, and boom, we got a new meal with yesterday's leftovers. And one more thing, there is still a little bit of that stuffed pepper mix in a bowl that I put back in the fridge, and I will get even one more meal out of that for myself. I'll turn that into a plate of nachos. It's going to be so good. I can't even wait for that, and I can't wait for this. Until next time, this is Jim's Man Cave Kitchen, and happy Thirsty Thursday.